You know it ain't no stopping all the dogs I'm You know it ain't no stopping all the dogs I'm dropping. You know it ain't no stopping all the dogs I'm dropping. It's Friday night, so everything is popping. I got stainless spin on the hand, so let the games begin. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Ab Funk. How you doing?
You know it ain't no
This isn't a problem you'll know of.
dropping.
If
It's
you put
Friday
two
night, so
points really close to each other on the controller,
I got stainless
it all goes mad.
So let the games begin. Yakety yak. Don't talk back or a song. Calling up Earl on the court phone. Mac 10 just got out of court. Rolling through the hood in the super sport. Bumping too short. 18's got the rear view mirrors vibrating. And deep dish datings. You know how we do it. Ain't nothing to it but the floss. Overcrowding Harrison Ross. Cause if you fuck with ours, we leave scars. Out of G-Ride cars. Living like stars. Might hit the highway on the Vegas run. Fool, cause it's Friday. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care. Standing outside on the
Afternoon, Ian Hadlow. How you doing? How you doing?
Cause we all
Yeah, down in the kitchen.
hard heads.
Wife's instructions. Waiting for deliveries again.
Playing tag with Satan, but we chillin'. Yeah, we ready.
Hope you're doing well though. It's Friday afternoon.
The latest West Side kid.
Nearly the magic hour.
Sippin', set trippin', faux dippin', pistol grippin', never slippin'. BG's tryna hang out, but OG saying take your little ass in the house. My big homie just got out. Used to be down, now he's just cracked out. He was
Like, the weather's so nice, I was tempted to move everything into the garden.
khakis and Chuck Taylors.
But it's not quite there yet.
Driveway, getting beat like a smoker fool, cause it's Friday. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care.
What are we here for? There must be more than grades and scores. Obeying laws, staying employed, confrontation and wars. Some are sacred and pure who remain poor. Where's the golden door? Some fail to open cause they're slow and unsure. When hope was the cure, many ignored to the petty flaws. Steady job lost matters, divorce, grown-ups immature. All of the problem is a mystery. Decisions affect history. Persistence leads to victory. Some risk to injury. These kids we don't relate to. But what does it mean? Hip-hop connects us, yet it's strange. The respects change. Ask them what they want to be when they grow up. Who molds them? It's out of control. What they say themselves when they get old. With the ability to change what they won't think about. No planning. Switches confidence to doubt. The mother likes to party and doesn't listen. Father's always drinking or too busy to think things out. That's young feminine. They don't want to take advice
Oh,
from
new fridge freezer, eh?
roll the dice.
Yeah, you gotta be there for that one, really.
Life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities and maybes and might. What is the signs of the soul when a client looks composed? A giant is provoked after violence was proposed around. A lazy turtle see a tiger patrol and grudges. Jealousy is a fire that grows. The more we learn, the less we know. Unless we learn, we don't grow. The accomplice had a robbery had pulled a no-show. Cause he had second thoughts. The spirit is never bought. Envy, distortion, ships lost. We all have a cause. Open briefcase, threaten the man to write that check. Before he left, someone precisely had sliced his neck. Does the reason matter now after he lies on deck? We have the choice to play a different card if life is a wreck. You're provided respect if you rely on the steps and get back what you receive if you're replying to threat.
I'm talking about you. Time. A lot of this advice you should already know.
And they don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes and mights. They don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes and mights. This is for young cats, silent to fuck rats.
Yeah, things like that don't tend to stick around.
Be above that, I'd rather you run track. It's risky business. You're wasting time if you want to be in this. Distinguished veterans witness what's explaining in mixes of real. Eat your cereal and chill. Stool, pigeon, squeal on tax-paying citizens who still status appeals if you never had it. For some it led to madness, developing habits, enveloped an addict. The clinic admits medication, inject them with education. Desperate nations pass strict laws. Nothing's changing, statistics maybe nobody's explaining circumstances. So young cats take chances and advance with a plan that's rancid. And they know right from wrong. I could have played them a song. Didn't matter till it's too late and the chances are gone. In the past, fast money matters. Some skating through life stood in the place they shouldn't stand, and now they're breaking through ice.
A lot of this advice you should already know. Realize it ain't trying to hear what I'm hearing.
You know why? They don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, fame, or power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes or mights. They don't want to take advice when the time was right. So roll the dice in hopes to realign their life. Now is it money, is it power that defines your price? Pride fights. Now possibilities are maybes.
Another day, another way to get a buck and penny. First thoughts in the mail, and not computer the dude. He understands that I'll be noodly rude. Okay, I need a stove, butter roll, need a moment, relax. A Red Bull, bit of growing, heavy growing it back. And I'll be throwing
It's a
girls.
little bit too chilled maybe for a Friday afternoon.
And I'm soon.
Let me know how you're feeling.
Then at noon, record a couple songs.
Pick up everyone on Facebook, Mixcloud, YouTube.
I'm answering the thinner
Tuned in, I hope you're doing well.
questions, how the session's going. I'm
My
animated.
name's DJ L-Biz, coming out of East London, UK.
And then we
From my kitchen today,
in the
a
evening
bit of fun.
in the train.
Hip hop for the next hour.
Speak about it, planning the flight to go at 6 a.m. and freaking out when arriving home the answering machine be peeking out. Then I never get to cook, and so we used to tie. Maybe we cop a Dutch and smoke a blueberry high, pumping the stereo and double headphones wide, cracking jokes about some niggas till we teary-eyed, get bleary-eyed, find the clean clothes, pack them up, get all the merchandise together, bag and stack it up, and then it's out to another show, another day, another way to make a couple bucks along the way.
Just the everyday staying busy. Just the everyday staying busy. Just the everyday staying busy. Just the everyday staying busy.
8-hour shift clock buzzing is disgusting. 8 o'clock class, man, my teacher, she be bugging. Critiquing all the papers that we turning in the class. This poet Larinator is writing drafts for your ass. The top draft pick, Splash G, rhyme sick. Especially when Jean Grey is all up in the mix. 145, head to the P now. Fresh press shirt, cause the lane's jockin' style. 8 more hours pressing buttons all day. Call a code 6, cause a nigga getting raped. The prison where I work is like the planet of the apes. Niggas be fiending for the newest mixtapes. Non-fiction rap, this is real life shit. The rest of y'all niggas be writing movie scripts. 10 p.m., man, I'm trying to go home. Feel some radiation from my new cell phone. Call LT, see what's up with Tajay. Said she still bumping Fontaine and Nicolay. Carry my ass home, second floor Butler Hall. College dormitory, keeping roaches wall to wall. 9 more credits, graduating in the fall.
Yeah, that was kind of my thinking. Sun's out.
Lane.
Kind of vibe I'm feeling.
A slave just
We'll see where we go.
New world slave just taking off my chains.
Just the everyday staying busy.
look hard. I get my bodyguard. You get that booty starred. I'm a veteran. Means that I'm in the game too long, since the days of paper thin. Way back when I've been putting it down. Ask your homie who's the baddest bitch on this side of town. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Spectacular, but M.I.E. I go for broke, never giving it less than the best. Lots of years in the game at your request. You like the rhyme, bite if you dare. I get the paper, so I don't care. Fly, that's me, the epitome of what a real MC is supposed to be. Fucking you up every time that I drop a bullet, baby. I done took your spot. I got the beat and I ride it well. And if you take a look, it ain't hard to tell that I go rock a party in the B-girl stand. I rock on the floor, make the fellas wanna dance. I be the shit, and it's all good. And if you understood.
And listen, back when I was only a child, back in the days of living carefree lifestyles, well long as we wasn't caught. Being bad was cool and we was never at a loss for something to get into. Chilling in the neighborhood, down at the park, sunny days when we played at the old school yard, where kicking it live was a familiar scene. Kenny M and Big Gene know what I mean. But nowadays it seem like just ain't the same. Everybody's involved in the game or a gang, and when we die it seem like nobody cares. It ain't no love and they cold-hearted stares. Thinking to pay back, I'm making a hit. Now cowboys and Indians become real life shit, and life means nothing when the heart is cold. It ain't the same as the days of old. Yeah. It ain't the same as the days of old. It's a unity thing, much love for my people here. But what good is love if the people don't really care? The trigger's the code at the OK Corral, but it ain't okay when my people live foul. Another sad case of the black on black. It's a fact, some of our people don't know how to act. Can't go to the club, can't go to the store, can't chill with your girl, can't go to the show, can't do anything without some fool acting up. You start to believe that black folk are savage, but before you do, allow me to say that in the old days we didn't act that way. See, kings and queens were the names of the righteous, but the sons of slaves are insane, and we might just self-destruct and erupt without a chance to grow. This ain't the days of old.
Face to face, peanut butter wolf rap, smash the bass, pick up microphones then, smash the place. Lyrics unseen to most folks. Most of these MCs can rhyme, but most smoke. Ras does it naturally, it just has to be dope. But hip hop itself is on the down slope. Stand on the side while brothers catch the wave. Sounds like the man is trying to catch the slave. Break out the whip so black women can strip. Tempting you with fate so young brothers can slip. Watch up his game, nobody else to blame. Only one Rash, nobody else the same. 1 in 9 mil with lyrics set to spill. Full deck of cards, get ready, set the deal. Ace to the queen, the king, B's the thing. But if you ain't the thing, you better get him to sing. Hit some high notes, then steal some old quotes. Wave the white flag, they trying to catch the boat. The one that passed them up and left fools behind. I would've did it too, but never had the time. Caught my own path, the solo man to stab.
Oh god, Rasco, man, his voice. Killer, killer.
Father Rash, y'all better smash the deck. I take it out the ass, then go and cash the check.
No, who's the nicest of the mic, baby? All can't hold me, no, them can't hold me. Suckers don't respect me. Can't touch me, no, them can't touch me. No, who's the nicest of the mic, baby? They all can't hold me, no, them can't hold me. Suckers don't respect me.
Counterproduct, we looking for the ones that made the fast buck. Found them on the track, then passed his ass up. Most fools escape, we came to locate. Still underground, my 12s they rotate. Lay into the plates, no outer space with grace. Most of these MCs is falling out of the race. Switch up the pace, but couldn't pass the rash. Saw the end coming, but couldn't stop the crash. Mid-air collide, explode with mad force. Gave y'all a choice, you chose the bad course. The road with the fork that wouldn't lead to shit. And better know the time when niggas need to split. Be your own man to formulate the plan. While I be kicking shit that levitates the grand. Me and Chris Dish, the illest ensemble. I take it to the neck, then hit him with combos. The slickest on the wax, went overboard the tax. The rhyme almanac that's breaking down the facts. We be the real while y'all be's the clones. Sticking to the tracks like wires to tap phones. Peanut butter wolf and Raz the dope team. Dish out the tracks like crack the dope fiends. Maybe once seen but never seen again. We bring it to the wax until it's time to end.
Stimulating the mind, all my peoples that be knowing the time. Come on and push up your light up your light up your light up. Before we spark the fire to all my peoples on the planet, stimulating the mind. All my peoples that be knowing the time. Come on and push up your light up your light up your light up. Before we spark, check it out. Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority is what I'm probably on. If I ain't whipping the land throughout your section, my mind's in charm 9 times out of 10. I rhymes upon the L train. Within my brain, fountains over rugged mountains of my terrain. Dig it, I came too far to front, so I'm meditating on how to maintain. Stepped off the city hall into the rain and ran into my nigga named Dame. I mean Hakeem, and we was building on how we could organize the team for this capital game. Being that we in the rap game, it's time to have it all. He said he figured the same. We realized this a planet of cream to obtain when the predominant rap conglomerate sparked the flame. Hawk the name, the fifth from the ill power hill. At that, he dropped me off within the streets of Southfield, where niggas think the killer's living real. Shorties is getting wetted, fulfilling their fantasies to set it. We don't sweat it, by the fifth you get beheaded. I pivot through my borough, giving pounds to the dreaded. At the lost spots, I got credit. Could run them down in alphabetical order, is sort of pathetic. Yo, I'm living life within a labyrinth of nonsense. This is a consequence of being Philly residents, trying to get it on. The rhythm getting shitted on, the exquisite I exhibit to shine. Yo, to all my peoples on the planet, stimulating the mind. All my peoples that be knowing the time. Come on and push up your light up your light up your light up. Before we spark the fire to all my peoples on the planet, stimulating the mind. All my peoples that be knowing the time. Come on and push up your light up your light up your light up. Before we spark, check it out. I walk through this field with M&Ls, ill die-hard soldiers, try to make it to rows of generals. Hard-headed, rugged captains, walking head-on through action, turn your zone to closed caption. I bring the skills of wizardry, treat MCs with bigotry, so now you see the picture vividly. Seduce your brain from the temple over instrumentals, the fifth chant. You see the exhaust stop, the swift camp. Mannerism is to scan your vision. You see the light, you can't eclipse the sun. We call back the young, but still a strap a gun that shoot caps, that spook cats, a rapper's hung. Now your mic tube across from the diners where you find a loss. Niggas heart so cold they sport frost. The M, the illitant, the bad lieutenant kill your camp. You're now a victim of reality. My personality afflicted for 3 to 5 if convicted. Illicit because most cats will live corrupted. It ain't no pity in the center city, niggas fucking. Exquisite, I exhibit the shine. I check it out. All my
can't blow out the bush. Now you know. 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 My camp is bending, ready to do some brick bending. Diamonds is spinning, and razor keys to pockets spinning. We set to spark 'em, hell up in Harlem, check the anthem. They dug it love, now War Chief just wanna damp 'em. I juggle through with the flaming hand and burn them down. The Foxy Brown and Shack for the shadow life. The sugar love cheese a splash and the Foxy drown. The coolie high, baby, stone and rubber running, yeah. The dynamite is getting laid on Steve Shalimar. Soon as the hustle's done, I'm cutting them with more scars.
So good afternoon, those that are with me. My name's DJ L-Biz. Streamed out of East London, UK. From the kitchen today. Just doing some chill hip-hop vibes. Sunny day out there. It's Friday. Things are good. As good as can be.
keep it tight. Ain't nothing sweet when we boogie to the midnight.
Yeah, the Geechee Raw is shooting down the cotton clowns. The sugar men is slobbing she because it's war renowned. Planting bombs on the quiet, yeah, it's only right to blow your block out of sight and keep the camp tight.
Got something for their ass if they wanna hobble. The knuckle swats.
Yo, how you doing, sir? Thank you for coming through.
Doubles flying.
Hope you're doing well today.
To stick up and just stop the crime. Can't blow out the bush. Now you know.
Nice to see you here, man.
The bush. Now you know. Can't blow out 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 the bush. Now you know. Now you know, so just hold it low and keep it hush hush. Boogaloo, Sheba Boo, gotta give me enough lust. Let's get back, Sugar Shack, matter of fact, green leaf. Diamond hit the bricks, Jagu Champ, Geechee Raw.
Let's keep it jig, cause that's the way we pumpin' Jackson. Lace up the grips, then hit D-land for some leather action. The Diamond Champs, or Geechee Grace, that better be. I got some coffee on the norm, past the Cherokee.
I wanna know what it be like in coffee, would it be? Flip you like Goldie, so let me be a sugar dad. Money on the wood should make the betting good. Yo, Geechee Raw, dice some cats, baby, if you would.
Word, reach for the sky, lay your diamonds down and shake a leg. I want it known that we sewn, talking pretty slang. Shaking ground with the rhythm, Geechee play it rough.
Oh, glad to hear it, man. It's always a little bit of a worry, the sound quality.
And on this bust them down camp.
Hopefully it's all good.
And War Chief Love Son Cherokee.
Hope life's treating you well out there.
With the razor out, I got a pill, baby, sugar love now.
Yo, it's 3 to hard and stone and robbers ripping through your notes. I'm switching floats and pulling coats, hooking rope with dope. Catching your slide with the coolie hopping on buzz. It's Camp Low bomb selling like you thought it was.
Can't blow out the bush, now you know. 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 Can't blow out the
The undefeated, unblemished, underrated, unfiltered, unafraid, unaffected, undaunted, unabashed, the undeniable, untouchable, unstoppable, unusual, underdog, unsurpassed, unyielding, unsupportive, and your feelings, unrelenting, unscathed, uncontrollable, unpleasant one. Follow with me, feeling is mutual. Ha! And that's just me in a nutshell. Uncensored, unchanging, unbreakable, unconscious, uncouth, unbearable, unmerciful, unexplainable, unemotional, uninterested when dealing with unoriginals, unaccustomed to unproven rap flows, unresponsive to unapproved stage shows. That's unacceptable, unexciting, lazy, fight for the uncanny and common rhyme spitter.
Ha! And that's just me in a nutshell. Nutshell, nutshell, nutshell. Said that's just me in a nutshell. 5-footer in a nutshell.
The rebirth of the reborn as I rebuild, reconnect with this rebel, redefining raw skill. I realign, readjusted, refocus, reanalyze what's real. First both had to refuel, reactivate to reemerge, reevaluate, recalculate, till I return, redefine, reenergize, get reacquainted. Rhythmkins incorporated, roots we made it, invulnerable, inviting, invincible, inventive one, which leads most inviolable. Get involved, invest in these youths, kid, invigorate, induce that old realness. Insecure, nah, more like inhumane. It's not a game. Shut your mouth, use your inner voice, stay in your lane, inaugurate those with incentive to want to innovate, insisting that those who inspire we will initiate.
What? And that's just me in a nutshell. Nutshell, nutshell, nutshell. Ha! Fight dog in a nutshell. New York finest in a nutshell. Yeah.
Who's that? 5 for this.
Smashing hits, make it hard to adapt to this. Put pizzazz and jazz in this. The cash in this, master this, blast this, and make a clap to this. DJs throw on cuts and obey the crowd. Just pump the volume up and play it loud. Hip hop's embedded. Before I said I wouldn't let it, but me and the microphone is still magnetic. Straight off the top, I knew I'd be forced to rock. Dance floors to stock, the spot scorching hot. Hoping I open, rocking my law seminars, massage at the bar, smoking 10-hour cigars while I admire meaties. With more vision than TVs, I find it easy catching diabetes from fly sweeties. Sit back and wait to hear slam and track. Rock a jam by popular demand. I'm back. I control the crowd. You know I hold it down. When you drop, you know it's jiggy when you hear the sound. From town to town until it's world renowned. I rock New York City all year round. It's on so you can swerve when it's heard in clubs. Thought patterns displayed on Persian rugs. Equations are drawn up in paisley form. Micah, stay warm. My flow is avion. Deep as an odorless. You stay dipped in raw style from the shores of Long Island to Panama Canal. Intellect pictures show trends like a clothes designer. I'm in effect quicker than medicines in China. Split the mic open, fill it with something potent to go in and take a toting. Mental planes start floating. High signs are spoken, altitudes cause choking. Product is hypnotic, you soaking and still smoking. Showing better scenes and grams of amphetamine. Plans and schemes means I'll forever fiend. Long as the mic is loud and the volume's pumping, I'ma move crowds of 2,000. I control the crowd, you know I hold it down. When it drop, you know it's biggie, when you hear the sound. From town to town until it's world renowned. And I rock New York City all year round. My rhymes and lyrics find spirits like a seance. It's fat crayons, my writing display chaos. My plan is damaged, the diagram the way to jam it. I take advantage until the crowd will have.
At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose.
So I hope everyone's doing alright this afternoon.
Watching the act.
I'm going to be on for about another half an hour or so.
I'm back.
Just doing some chilled hip-hop vibes.
In the
Happy to take some requests if they're in keeping.
See them up.
Throw them up in the chat.
He owns a black hat like
if you're working and lurking, that's all good too.
A black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window. Investigating a joint for traps. Checking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, met a flower. Reached under my seat, grabbed my papa for the suckers. Ain't no use to me lying, I was scared than a motherfucker. Hook the left in the Popeyes and bail down quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw 'em, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippled, and crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out for business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with. And then I worry free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing realizing, now I'm 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 realizing, realizing.
This one just one slamming funky junk we put together. You front tell our friend, culture freedom's in the house. Out of a slum slam project complex come. Me wise intelligent and got me sweet like in the plum. Make one work. A little one for the teacher finger TC now start. They know who we are. Far from the savage life of them 85%. 10% a murder. This is just one lovely manifestation of my third eye. But why can't tough repulse and master jam like this? Youth would rather hear this truth from the teacher any day. I say this be smooth with the roughness. And God's been just serving justice. Shaheed will speed a little closer, just push up to give your lead. 1, 2, 3, see and understand that this be not so savage by far. What? East is star.
PRT come from country. Along with Lego man and the one Lego G. Come a dance along me full of agony. One them you know we not gonna tell a story. Like I'm moving down the long my the authority.
This one dedicated to one style that I remember. Why teacher coming again, me one? He's a star. Sisters watch me close, and some of them watch me from afar. Top right side of every lesson, all praise due to Allah. I go to work. There's many different styles, many artists on my wall. But I'll take them all small. Minded individuals often take long falls. Why you best to stand tall? Black man come flash one new style of fashion. East is star. Wise come take charge. Why? This one just a section of perfection from PRT. PRC, they got me where they want.
Yo, JQ. Yeah, it's a temporary move.
To play. Wise God come
The backup setup.
Don't say why this one just the
But yeah, my wife's got some deliveries coming, so I've got to be down here to hear the door.
East is star.
Oh, what a thing, oh, what a serious something, young man. Oh, what a
How you doing there, man? Hope you're well.
Oh, what a thing, oh, what a serious something. That me went and it a liquor, it a rip the market. Enough on them a talk about them fantastic. One put a left lad, they grab a plastic. Enough on them a talk about them one feed them dish. Yes, I put a this a lad, that's what I like dish. Yes, I put a little man and yes, me up the rip.
Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch. Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch. Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch your back, cause brothers with the gats, we knowin' how that. Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch. Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch. Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch your back, cause brothers with the gats, we knowin' how that. Nowadays you got to walk the street and watch your back.
Yeah, man, I'm good, thank you. It's Friday, the sun's out. Got about an hour and a half left of work when I finish here. All good, all good.
She just had a baby child and she's back to selling crack valves. On the app cause she's addicted to the fast cash. Alone with that last before the cops be up in that ass. But honey dip don't wanna listen cause she's in a position that nobody gives a pot to piss in. Her life is stuck and filled with bad luck. So she fucks and fucks to earn another buck. She don't really care about pride as she jumps into another ride, then committing suicide.
Hey yo, this goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling. Hey yo, this goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling.
Times is getting hard when it's blind, I swear to God. I even got caught trying to steal from the junkyard. A born terror, a rebel without a pause. I never had a good Christmas, so who was Santa Claus? I walk the streets at night with my head down. In this little town, you see clowns that wanna be down. So they get a Glock and lick shots to get props. And when shit rocks, so you can hear as the shells drop. An old man got shot in a parking lot in front of my building. I hang with his grandchildren. And for the nigga that pulled the trigger and tried to slide and hide, but he got knocked by the homicide. And this happens every day around my way, so I pray that I can live another day.
Hey yo, this goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling. Better know. This goes on and on shot. Everybody's doing their own things from hooker and the drug sling.
Lock your windows, close your doors. If you snore,
and a 9 at my crib. Turned himself in, he had to do a bid. A 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pockets looking kinda tight. And I'm stressed. Yo, Biggie, let me get the vest. No need for that. Just grab the fucking gap. The first pocket that's fat. The tech is to his back. Word is born, I'ma smoke him. Yo, don't fake no moves. What? Treat it like boxing. Stick and move. Stick and move. You ain't got to explain shit. I've been robbing motherfuckers since the slave ships. With the same clip and the same 4-5. 2-point blank. A motherfucker sure to die. That's my word. Nigga even try to bogart. Have his mother singing It's So Hard. Yes, love. Love your fucking attitude. Because the nigga play pussy, that's the nigga that's getting screwed and bruised up. From the pistol whipping, webs on the neck from the necklace stripping. Then I'm dipping up the block and I'm robbing bitches too. Up the herringbones and bamboos. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're pregnant. Give me the baby rings and the #1 mom pendant. I'm slamming niggas like Shaquille. Shit is real. When it's time to eat a meal, I rob and steal. Cause Mom Duke ain't giving me shit. So for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. Word to mother, I'm dangerous. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. When I bust my gap, motherfuckers take dirt naps. I'm all that and a dime sack. Where the paper at?
When he's sticking you and taking all your money.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Here we go, give me the loot. Here we go, give me the loot. On your mark, give me the loot. Here we go, give me the loot. Here we go, give me the loot. Here we go, give me the loot.
On your mark, get set. We're ready. Well, let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo's gonna be the first to flow. So reach, so let me speak and reminisce.
As we go a little something like this. Hit it.
Times like sand in an hourglass. I remember cracking jokes in the back of all class. I was worse than a baby kid, but I still had more good times than JJ did. We didn't mean any harm, we were kids having fun. We used to do things like pull the fire alarm and run. Go on missions and take long hikes, but that was only if we weren't racing our bikes. We used to come from the playground to get a scoop of ice cream. Me and my group, we made a nice team. In those days, I truly miss. That's why I took the time to reminisce.
Here we go. Here we go. Reminisce, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Reminisce, reminisce. Here we go. Here we go. Reminisce, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Reminisce, reminisce.
We used to make pretend we were superheroes. We sport our short socks. I can't believe we used to wear those kicks with Kangos and gabardines. Now how can I forget about those old Lee jeans? You know the ones with the permanent crease. It was me, Tariq, Taji, and my man Little D. We must have had every color they made. shit, he shouldn't fuck with me. I'm not an ordinary kid to see illegal shit, G. And with Malik, my shit'll be pumping, you're punkin'. It's up, I like the fucking it, just like a pumpkin. Swinging bolos and bucking buckshots. And when you look in the mirror, it be illegal on your knots. So I invite you is fake, stay out my way. Cause I'm a young boy on a rampage. I don't play, them nibbles are dope, and the rise of fools are fat. Check my rhymes at, and I check my gap. Because I'm always strapped back with a loaded rhyme. And stepping niggas get knocked off. Remainers and Bob way out, cause I ain't having that shit. And I ain't think if you fuck with the shit, you gotta fuck with my lick, You got me pussy, come and play, you get fucked. But if your britches is burned, I call the shit out of luck. I get busy, y'all. Jamal gets busy on the track, I get busy. I get busy on the track, Jamal gets busy. I get busy on the track, I get busy. Jamal gets busy on the track.
Make me wanna holler, scream like Buster, and get down from you a customer. Cocaine, NE, double the shit, yo. I'm swift for the flash when I be cracking that black ass. Like this, my style's macadocious and rump shaking like the bomber fly Jamaican. Who can see me? My rap format is cop diesel. When I be rocking with illegal, it smells like teen spirit, but not Nirvana's. It's real hip hop music, like African bambanas. So step off, hey, hey, yo, the E-R-K. I'm getting busy, y'all. I'm getting busy on the track. I get busy. Eric gets busy on the track. I get busy. Eric gets busy on the track. I get busy. Eric gets busy on the track.
Yo, big up Wing Chung. Thank you very much for popping through. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
I'll do funny things if you.
Good luck with the dab run.
I'm your puppet. I'm yours to have and to hold. Darling, you've got full control of your puppet. Now I talked to this girl for about 2 weeks, and I've been many places and seen many freaks, but this girl was just fly. Her body good looking, I was a fish just flapping, and she was like hooking. I got to know her, but
Yeah, man, if I don't catch you, which I probably will, but I hope you have a lovely weekend.
everything was going good, couldn't nothing go better. Anything she wants to do, high super.
Barbecue weather nearly.
Wasn't like them other brothers trying to screw her up. I would rush her to the mall and straight coat do her up. Have a drink when she by my side. I want the girl to look good when she rolling in my ride. But 3 weeks later, I noticed a change. Something wasn't right, she was acting kinda strange. Took some money out my stash and stuffed it in her purse. She thinking things are getting bad, man, it's gonna get worse. Well, look like I got myself a few problems. By me being high C, you know I'm gonna solve them. She ran out the house and broke down the street. Stopped to buy some from my homeboy Pete. I couldn't believe what I was told. He gave a freak double up for a thick piece of gold. So I creeped up on the girl and said, yeah, I caught you. And by the way, where's the link aboard you? Now this girl must have lost her mind. Scraping up dough with some things of mine. I want to beat her. Better yet, stomp her. Break out the 12 gauge and full of buckshots, pump her. But I said, nah, forget it, I'ma chill. This girl need help, she's mentally ill. She starts to trip, she got to spin in my grip. So I just had to rip the pipe out her lips. She cried, oh, please give me some money. I promise I'll stop, please come across, honey. I felt sorry for the girl cause she's being misused. It was the and the devil tried to abuse. This relationship just ain't gonna last, girl. You're gonna have to get rid of your past. Cause yeah, you're on my tryna climb my arms and legs with the string. My money, I know you love it. But let me tell you one thing, I'm not your
So listen to what we say because
Primo's cause she thought it tastes good. 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 Turn it up. Turn it up. That shine. Give me your love. That glow. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. That sunshine right there. Give me your love. Walk with it. Talk with it. Without a doubt. Move with it. Give me your love. Let's go. Shine back, baby.
Yeah, this is how we got it. We're only them cats that's about that paper can spot it. Everything we do is star-studded. I feel that love, though my other side is cold-blooded. First of all, you know I plays for keeps. I'm for the ladies, but I got something else for you freaks. Post up, let me get a close-up. It blows up, just to let you be the one to get a toast up. Bang it out and win, sophisticated thug vibe I'm in. Any stress right now is a sin. Come see us finish. Anybody setting that tone like they wanna interrupt business? Pete rockin', CL smooths. All they do is win awards and attract broads and make sound scan moves when it shine on me. We go hard like how we was raised to be. Come on, you know I feel that love. In the streets and steady mobbing. Everything we driving is foreign in the life you see. Shine on me. Come on, you know we need that love. In the family and in the hood till all my people is good. You can never take that. Shine, baby. When the dawn is strolling, the paper rolling, and all my silence is golden. All we do is smile and keep holding. Now I treat them just like beach chairs and they keep folding. I'm the type to lay up in that white caddy. With me and wifey just shop, eat, and talk strategy. The struggle to do it, CL to it. Now it's gonna hurt something awful and the whole game knew it. This thing is bigger than us. The whole catalog, the whole vision, and it's all in God we trust. Go from them houses to the mansions, wagon to the sports cars, shoot for the moon, reach for the stars is why this rap game is ours. Stepping on my man's yacht, serving that pot in jars. The chain.
Yeah, man, straight down from the roof, 2 floors. Sorry, I just saw that. Just trying to get myself added onto a raid train. JQ, if you're in here, make sure you get on that raid train. It'll be our nightlife.
That's right. That's right. Come on, you know we need that love in the family and in the hood till all my people is good. You can never take that. That's right. Come on. Hey yo, Pete Rock, flip the joint up and just let it shine on me. You heard me? Put the wolves right on it. Oh, just because I don't need it don't mean I don't want it. They can watch us airing it out. We game for all that. Maybe call that. Even feeling they can test my power. Try to capture that moment. Be the best that hour. Anyway, but lose it can get done. What you want, a touchdown, a knockout, or the home run? You got big earners on this team. Never running the same place. Always switching up the scheme. When them kids get it from me, copping and crushing. So to give them they shine was nothing. I'm a generous man within reason. A low-key sharp look at.
Yo, Bro Matt, how you doing?
So when the dawn put it down,
Good to see you here. Yeah, just this is my late lunch session. Legitimately on my lunch break.
that love in the streets and steady mobbing. Everything we driving is foreign in the life you see. Come on, you know we need that love in the family and in the hood till all my people is good. You can never take that.
So we're just doing some chilled hip hop vibes. Just a nice sunny day here in East London.
I should have seen you was trouble right from the start. Taught me so many lessons, how not to mess with broken hearts. So many questions. When this began, we was the perfect match, perhaps. We had some problems, but we working at it. And now the arguments are getting loud. I wanna stay, but I can't help from walking out. Let's throw it away. Just take my hand and understand. If you could see, I never planned to be a man. It just wasn't me. But now I'm searching for commitment and other arms. I wanna shelter you from harm. Don't be alarmed. Your attitude was the cause. You got me stressing. Soon as I open up the door with your jealous questions. Like, where can I be? You're killing me with your jealousy. Now my ambitions to be free, I can't breathe. Cause soon as I leave, it's like a trap. I hear you calling me to come back. I'm a sucker for love.
Yo, take care, Wing Chun. Have a great weekend, sir.
Just when I thought I broke away and I'm feeling happy, you try to trap me, say you're pregnant, and guess who's the daddy? Don't wanna fall for it, but in this case, what could I do? So now I'm back to making promises to you, trying to keep it true. What if I'm wrong? A trick to keep me holding on, trying to be strong in the process, keep it going. About to lose my composure, I'm getting close to to packing up and leaving notes and getting ghosts. Tell me who knows a peaceful place where I can go to clear my head. I'm feeling low, losing control. My heart is saying leave, or what a tangle where we weave when we conspire to conceive. And now you're getting calls at the house, guess you're cheating. That's all I need to hear, cause I'm leaving. I'm out the door, never no more when you see me. This is the end, cause now I know you've been cheating. I'm a sucker for love.
Doing out there? Got about another 10 minutes from me.
Hell yeah, oh yeah. And no in this bit, hell yeah, oh yeah. Kansas City in this bit, hell yeah, oh yeah. Seattle in this bit, hell yeah, oh yeah. Milwaukee in this bit, hell yeah, oh yeah. I welcome New York to an extravagant event. And blow a J30 got the franchise bid. Low under tent, snake hustlers and pimps. And I'm the main event at any event. Shit, I pop shit like no he didn't. Should've seen niggas' face when I 456. Cherokees park alongside of MPVs. Runda, light with me, par MD3. Yo, quickest lyrical draw, that be me. A jewel to the hustler, stack your cheese. On the rise, on the come up, use less cut. Customers complain, you just fuck. Yo, racking your brain with that bullshit game. And beating on your bitch, don't ease the pain. Okay, back to facts like gats and cracks. And them hot fucking corners with my people match. New Jersey in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. Brooklyn in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. Sacramento in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. ATL in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. Yo, Queens in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. It's Vegas in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. Chicago in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. Phoenix in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. Miami, wave your drawers, break the law. Middle fingers up, scream fuck the law. New York, flash your lights, the party right. Rollies in the sky, hold them up high. Wave them platinum rings from side to side. Show the bitches the keys to the 6 outside. Get it to poppin', get them drops to droppin'. Sitting on 20, representing money. Indiana ecstasy, the sex is deep. Buy me a drink, bitch, the sex on me. DJ spin it back, I'm feeling that. This party off the hook, Long Island off the hook. We do it like no one else, it serves self. The crowd don't feel your shit, you need help. Evil D up in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. And we do it like this next year, oh yeah. Carolina's in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah. Philly in this bitch, hell yeah, oh yeah.
As we travel through trial and tribulation avenue, destination Xanadu. Smoking a suit, drinking Jack Daniels and Malibu. Flammable sidewalks where guys walk like cyborgs. Their minds walk, scorched with polluted thoughts. I sought resolution, then I swore retribution for Braze abusing this music like it was boozing. Get left battered and bruised from the terror firm movement. T stands for the F for further improvement. Calliope teach so much if you're a willing student. I know it seems deep and at times life confusing. Your old world's crumbling like aeroplanes colliding with ice sky rises. How many more lives before we realize there's a crisis? I cry red mist, but still live with the will to climb Everest. Living in this friggin' world full of pessimists. Reminiscing on days raving in Pegasus. When braids get popped, police asking where the weapon is. Welcome to the East Maze, this is where the devil lives. The devil lives, the devil lives. Yeah, you know the saga. Where little kids pedal shit and settle sick situations with a metal stick. Leave you stiff. This world's damned and contaminated with biological hatred. It's blatant. Morpheus tried to show you in the Matrix, but was you watching the beanie? You're clocking for the agents. Practice pure patience, produces pure payment. While puny little prentos are a pain in the anus. Fuck aiming to be fame.
Lost Professor, new scientific lab testimonial series. Brought to you from Queens. Lost Professor, new scientific lab testimonial series. Brought to you from Queens. Lost Professor, Lost Professor, Lost Professor, Lost Professor, Lost, 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 Lost. Lost Professor, new scientific lab testimonial series. Brought to you from Queens. Hot, sizzling, scorching, torching, blazing. Hot, sizzling, scorching, torching, blazing. Hot, sizzling, scorching, torching, blazing, flaming new sound for flushing the Beijing. Hear it on the radio, see it on the station. 90 million times, boy, in heavy rotation. Can't stop the pro, it's impossible. I'm in lock and load, US rocket mode. Certified roar of the jungle, I lure your eardrums to explore this music at your own discretion. Fire on P, cause convection. Frying up your new car Jeep on some next shit. Serve up a breakfast to melt your necklace and light up the exits with sweltering Texas. Degrees in the pot, peas in the plot, fan flashing. Reduce a lot of y'all to acid when it come to that. I keep fire under your hat. Large Pro will unleash the beast with some of that hot, sizzling, scorching, torching, blazing.
How we doing out there? Got time for one more from me.
Scorching, torching, blazing. Hot, sizzling, scorching, torching. Brick oven bakery style, heat with caution. Temperatures rise up to all-time highs. When my rhymes hit the beat, pots, boils, sparks fly like lava. Burn your scalp up, leaving every town struck. Conduct, what to have you running amok through the stanzas. I bring Austin to extravaganzas and light up the show till the last thing that stands is just me and the light, XP and the mic. Paragraphs burning 950 Fahrenheit. Charring, starring the man that be marring the track. Yeah, come to attack with some of that hot, sizzling, scorching, torching, blazing. Hot, sizzling, scorching, torching, blazing.
It's Friday night. On
So last one from me.
I'm going
Sounds Buckley Duckling.
at the job
Friday night.
The info line number with directions to the site. Ugly ducklings on the bill to rock the mic right tonight. I gotta be hyped and get the crowd reacting. I called Dizzy's house, he said. I said, what's happening?
Get my DJ on three-way. Don't forget to bring the guest list. See the freshest. Off the wall like asbestos. I rock without the T-tops. Walk without the Reeboks. And talk until the beat stops. Then pick it back up with the beatbox. And yo, I got a ride so you need not.
Cool, I'm leaving at 7:30. We can caravan to the jam with Einstein. The two-hand band. In command like a general. Lighter than a dinner roll. Solid as a mineral. Open like a centerfold. Hey, save it for the chorus. The crowd looks enormous, so give a big performance.
I need a sound check so my mic sounds nice. I'll be in it in a minute like microwave rice. I grab the mic like a dynamite stick, then light the wick and keep it lit with every lyric I spit. Beats to the rhyme, we stick like turpentine. Dizzy Dustin, Andy Cooper, and young Einstein.
It's the jam. So listen, take care of yourselves. I might pop up over the weekend, but until then, hopefully I'll see you on Monday morning, 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. When we Soul Damn Funky show.
To the days of the 10-yard.
Stay safe, hug a loved one, be good.
Jump like excitement.
I'll catch you very soon.
Light When the needle drops, sound man.
Send you through to DJ Menace, so throw up your ones and you get in there. Tell them where you're from.
I get a tight grip, just when it's time to swing, I hit like Mike Schmidt.
Take care, Ian. Thank you very much for being here.
Tetris, when young Einstein throws on the dookie necklace. He's the drum major with his thumb to the fader. Attacking the wax on the record player. Working up a sweat till we close the set with the song that's
fresher than a moist talent. Now when the jam is over, it's hugs and handshakes. Then